music is universal. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in a household that played, my mom's playing Teddy Pendergrass, Isley Brothers, Marvin Gaye. My pops washing his car, listening to Al Green, Johnny Taylor.
So the jams.
As I'm going to block parties, I'm seeing DJs cutting up "Love Is the Message" and "We Got Our Own Thing" and "Bra" by Samande. Those were like Brooklyn anthems. And cats getting on the mic, talking about two dead boys got up to fight. One was blind, the other could see. They chose a deaf man, the referee. These rhymes I'm hearing in the 70s, right? And the next thing you know, all of a sudden, out the clear blue, here come Rappers Delight, super rapping, the breaks, rapping and rocking the house. These songs is coming out. So it's like now, it's like there's a whole new form of music. And as I gravitate to it, I get into it and become one of those artists myself. And then the next thing you know, here comes a whole nother generation, like, Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, Wu-Tang, Onyx, Das Effects, just coming after me. And it's like all the way from, like the J. Cole's and Lady London's, all the way back to the Platters and Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers. I listen to all of that. You know what I'm saying? I even love country music from Chris Christopherson. You know what I'm saying? And Willie Nelson. I do all that, I love reggae music from Yellow Man, Tiger, Shaba, Barrington Levy. Music is universal. So somebody coming with something different, I don't knock it. I try to find something unique and authentic about it and appreciate it for what it is. I don't try to knock it unless it's just simply degrading our people. Then I get offended. And there are songs like that, but I ain't gonna put nobody in the past.
We do have too much of that, but
there are songs like that. But I mean, those I look down on. But when I hear something that's different or just type of flavor that I don't really, rock with, I just I'm gonna tell you a funny story. I remember back during the Death Row era, I was sitting with MC Hammer, and he played this track. He had Rick James, You and I, and he told me that he about to use this. And he was explaining to me how he was going to use it. And was talking about him and his boy being homies. And he was going to have them singing like Rick James, You and I, and Hammer and his, his country voice. He's like, and I'm going to be like, we're homies. And I thought it was, I thought it was the worst idea, right? But I'm listening to him explain this, and then he showed me the new dance that he did, something to take it above that slide, that thing to the side that he used to do on Can't Touch This. He had a whole new dance for the You and I thing, and I'm sitting there like, his ass gonna win. It ain't my thing, but it's his thing. And there's a whole Hammer fan base that love it. I'm like, this is his thing, and I'm like, he gonna win. I'm like, this dude gonna come back and kill him again. I mean, I think, he got more into church and stuff like that and never dropped it. But I mean, it's like, it wasn't for me, but I understood where he was coming from. And that's what I try to do. I try to appreciate things for what they are. You understand what I'm saying?
And I appreciate that perspective, because sometimes these days I have a hard time just giving props to what I'm listening to, because it is different and I can't vibe with all of it. It's not all, the sound is not what I prefer. So I do sometimes have a hard time with just giving props when props are due. I do wish that some of the music today would definitely have less profanity, less of the hate and the.
Because see, that's what we was just talking about earlier. There's so much music out there that does have less profanity. It's just a matter of radio playing.
I agree.
Putting that in rotation.
Yeah.
It's a matter of all these hip hop publications putting those songs up front. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledging these artists for what they do and their creativity, blowing them up. But it's there. It's there. It's there, young lady.
It is.
Yeah.
It's there. It is there. I do wish it was just out there more, but yes, you are right. It is there. We should be digging for it. We should be putting in the legwork and finding it and
Yeah.
supporting it.
So
100%.
instead of everybody
100%.
complaining, let's get off our lazy asses and search for what we like,
Yes.
and let's
Share it.
build, let's help build that foundation back up.
Yes.
You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
thing is
Yeah.
even just to share. You hear something dope and you like it, share it. Even if you
Hmm.
just share it with somebody else, talk about it with somebody else, that makes a huge difference in what we hear.
No,
But
I've posted Lady London freestyles. I've posted David Barr's
mhm,
freestyles.
mhm,
I posted Goods the Animal, Pat Stay, rest in peace. I posted it, you know what I'm saying? Because like you just said, I want to share it. What
mhm,
I'm into, what I'm vibing to, I want y'all to know.
mhm.
So I try to share it. Yeah.